Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Heike and you're watching Stone Cold Coffee Crafts, and this is probably going to be the stuffy nose does video you've ever heard. I've been battling kind of a head cold, I believe. We just call it cold here, so I don't know what the exact English translation for this thing would be, but it's a stuffed nose, it's a headache, it's pain in the joints, the usual. And a bit of a cough. I'm sorry. Since Sunday. Actually, today is the first day where I would say it's going back up again, so I'm feeling better than yesterday for sure. And I thought I would try to film this video instead of waiting, because I absolutely do not want to wait. This is going to be my first KnitCrate unboxing. I have subscribed to KnitCrate at the beginning of January. I have been bombarded on Instagram by ads for KnitCrate, I think since mid of December. And I looked at the December yarn and I'm still undecided. I think I like the green one Rachel's currently working with, and I'm thinking about buying some. Not sure yet, but when I saw the preview for the January colors, I decided I wanted to wait for January to sign up, because you can get your first box at a very low price of $5. So that's what I did. And then before I decided, I went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I actually liked all three colorways. I knew I wouldn't have any use at all for the yellow, because while I like it a whole lot, I know I would never wear anything in that color, because it's just a color that won't work with my coloring at all. So I knew that the Energize Me colorway was out, but there was a blue and there was also a neutral with a bit of green and orange splashed in, and both were so pretty, and I really had a hard way deciding. So I spent the whole time between the reveal of the colors, which happened I think on the 20th of December, until the beginning of January, trying to decide which one I wanted to get. Hi Lola baby, please don't step on the keyboard, thank you. I always forget to remove the keyboard, but I think we are good. I spent the whole nearly 2 weeks trying to decide, and I finally decided to go with the natural colorway. Signed up for it, and then I went back to maybe I should have gotten the blue. The blue has purple in it. That's what you like, and it would actually suit your own coloring so very well. Yeah. So long story long. Ta-da! There are two. I got two. I went back and got another one. You can have as many subscriptions as you want, of course. So the price for one subscription box, there are two types of standard yarns. Yeah, have a lie down. Two types of standard yarns, which is the KnitCrate and the sock crate. I got KnitCrates because I'm actually not interested in doing socks. And I'm so new to knitting that I don't know what else you can do with sock yarn, and the knitting yarn is it's both knitting yarn. The regular yarn is prettier in any way, because it's not just one color throughout. So you can have as many subscriptions as you want. The standard ones are $24.95, I believe, dollars per month. They ship for free, even to us here in Western Europe, so that's a good deal. So I went back and signed up for a second box, choosing the what is this called? It's Energize Me, it's neutral, and the other one I've forgotten. It's the cooler tones. It's the cooler tones, and I decided to sign up for that one because that was the blue one. Okay. I am sorry. You can cancel every month. So around the 20th, you are going to get the preview of what the next yarn is going to be, and then you can decide if you want to switch boxes. So if you only have one, you can switch between the colorways every month. There's usually a 5-day window where you can do that, which means the window should probably close by Saturday. And I actually did that as well. I switched one of my boxes. So there are going to be 2 boxes next month as well, because I decided to stay with them, since there were, once again, 2 colors I liked very much. But each month you can either decide if you want to switch colorways, and of course you can also cancel each month. So if there's going to be a month where I only like one colorway, I'm going to cancel the second box. I can always order a second one as well if there happens to be another month where I like both colors. What you also can do, you can usually in the member central, when you are a member, you can order the yarn that was in the box. And as far as I can see, there is actually the yarn from a few boxes ago as well. And you can order this at a bit of a discounted price. And there's also some kind of coupon you can add on top of that, so that comes out pretty cheap in the end. That's why I'm still contemplating if I want to get some of the green yarn Rachel is just working with, because it's actually very pretty and tempting to get. We will see. So let's stop talking, because we are 6.5 minutes in and I haven't shown you anything yet you probably would like to see. So I have no idea which box is which. We are going to find out together. And just cut this open. Oh yeah, that's the cool colorway. The blue and purple one. And this is... I like it. It's a very soft. This year they are doing collaborations with knitters and crochet. Is it crocheter? Sorry if I said that wrong. On social media. So this month is together with Brooklyn Boy Knits, and he chose the yarn base. Oh, here's the little hat Jessie was talking about. He chose the yarn way, which I don't know what it is exactly, because like I said, I am super dumb. So this is a 100% superwash merino wool worsted weight, which means it has 225 yards per 100 gram, or if you're like me in the part of the world that actually measures in meters, it's 205 meters per 100 gram. Can someone explain to me why you actually use ounces in the US but not on yarn? Because this is just grams here. It has yards and meters, but just grams and no ounces. That's a bit odd. So, oh, excuse me. You can actually machine wash this, and you can put it in a dryer. Yeah, why not? So, and for this box, usually it's 2 hanks of yarn, skeins of yarn. Is it hank or skein? I think it's hank. In the same color, but this month they decided to go with 2 colorways that actually fit together. So this month we have the colorway Royal Court, which has the bit of purple in it I was talking about, and also has the gray. This is actually super, super pretty. I love this. I love this a lot. So the purple reads very blue on my screen, but it's actually true royal purple I'm looking at. And the second color is Empire. And this is a blue, completely blue. It's variegated, quite obviously, you can see that pretty well, but it has no purples, it has no grays. This is actually a bit on the teal side of things for me, navy teal, something like that. It's not a, it's more green than it's on the leaning towards the reddish side of blue. So yeah, and this is a very thick, so worsted is a pretty thick wool. And I have a pattern I found that I might try a bit further down the line. So I'm a completely new knitter, so I thought KnitCrate would be a good way to get started, to get a bit of yarn, to do a bit of learning, hopefully, and get good quality yarn, because maybe that was also a mistake I made in the past. When I tried to knit, I didn't get the best yarn that was out there. Because I knew I wasn't very talented and I didn't want to waste a lot of money. So yeah, maybe this is the better way to go. I don't know. But I love these colors. They are so pretty. And I guess if I would go and get more, I probably would stick to this one, because this speaks a little more to me with the purple and the gray with the blue. Not sure yet. It probably also depends on how it looks when it's knit up. I have no idea what this is. Aside from the fact that it's a little hat, obviously. I've seen a lot of pictures on Instagram with people who actually own cats, and cats seem to like this as a toy. I think someone actually put it on their cat's head and took a picture. Lola would kill me if I tried. Anyway, where did she go? She hates me so much right now. Well, she loves and hates me. Loves because she always loves me, but she hates me because I'm sneezing a lot, and that's something she can't cope with. So what you also get, aside from the weird gift, is a little booklet with inspiration. So you get both knitting and crochet patterns, and Lola is trying to get into the box. Kitty, that might be a very tight fit. Don't care, Mom. Don't care. So let me see. So they show you the yarn. So this is the third colorway I also liked very much, but knew I wouldn't use. This yellow. It's super pretty. I like the boldness of this one here, with the green and the purple and the yellow and the orange. This is something that should really not work. And I guess I wouldn't really know if it worked until I saw something that actually used the yarn, but it just was so... You know I'm bold when it comes to colors. I like them. I just know I wouldn't wear this yellow. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Don't rip the beautiful paper up. Ah, chill out. I just knew it was something cold. So... And there are both crochet and knit patterns in here, so you can see they have a knit pattern for a cowl, the upside down cowl, and a knit pattern for socks for the sock grade. And then they have crocheted socks, as well as a crochet pattern for another cowl, which is the inbound cowl. Oh yeah, and then these are the patterns. I have no idea if I can actually do something with these instructions, because yeah, we will see. I might look up something on YouTube with an actual tutorial video. Yeah, she totally just did that. Let me see if I can get you up, but she totally just did that. Crazy cat. And sorry for making you sick, but I thought you might appreciate it. Oh, and here's a little sneak peek of what next month is going to look like, and let me tell you, it's so pretty. Going with these pictures, I would never guessed what next month yarn would look like, quite honestly. Maybe I'm just bad with mood boards, I have no idea. But this is actually not what I would have expected. The reality is so much prettier. Yep. So the rest of this little inspiration book is the actual patterns. But like I said, I think I'm going to try and look up video tutorials, because I think I'm much more of a visual learner. So if I see someone demonstrate, I hope I can follow. So this was the first one that chilled out. Once again, Royal Court and Empire. And let's have a look at the second box, and she's going to give me the stink eye because I'm pulling one of the boxes away. Yeah, there's the stink eye. And the second colorway is the all natural. And it looks like this. I don't know why, this is usually absolutely not my color palette. And for next month I did move away from the all natural because it was too boring for me. Another little hat, whatever this is, someone tell me. It's the same leaflet, so we are going to leave it in there. But I like this look here of this yarn. It just... And these are absolutely not my colors, so I don't know why they spoke to me, but they did. So once again, this is the 100% superwash merino wool, worsted weight 225 yards per 100 gram. And you can machine wash this and tumbler dry this, and it actually has a very nice feel. So it's not super soft, like, oh my god, it's so soft, but it's very nice. I think it would actually feel good against skin. That's, for example, one reason why I'm not interested in doing socks. I find knit socks, no matter which wool people have used for me, very scratchy and itchy. So that's why I don't use them. Second colorway is Bushwick. Or Bushwick. I think you actually pronounce that Bushwick. Which is a very neutral variegated. And I have a pattern which I would like to try a bit further down the line, and I would like to try it with this yarn. It would also mean I need to get more, because that pattern is, it's a very big wrap. But it's a straight knit one. I want to reuse that paper, kitty. You're so crazy. It's not one of these triangle patterns where you have to increase every row to add more to it and stuff like that. But it's a very big one, and I think it needs less than 4, more than 3 of these. So looking at that, I might go ahead and order a couple more of these. And maybe the green, I like this so much from last month. So I have already checked. If I in Europe want to order more yarn, I can do so. It will cost me $10 shipping. So unlike the boxes, I won't get that for free, but yeah, I'm not surprised. I was surprised that I could get these boxes for free, quite honestly. Officially, each of these retails for $24. But if you're a member, you already get, I think, 25% off, and then you can add another coupon that you get. I don't know if you get it every month. I got it for January, which is another 50% off. So that's why I'm thinking about getting more and not worrying about the costs. All right, guys, let's see how this goes, right? I think I'm very ambitious. I already told Rachel I'm fully going down this stupid rabbit hole before even having done a single knit stitch. So I have plans. I have no idea if I ever will do what I'm planning, because in the past I have failed abysmally at knitting. But I like this the subscription model. I've always liked subscription boxes very much because they give you something you probably wouldn't buy on your own, and they challenge you. So let's be challenged. And unlike the bead boxes, these are actually, at least as of right now, a challenge for me. So let's see. These two are actually also very nice together. Yeah, I know, too much of a contrast. So next month's box will be very different. I'm looking forward to this so much. Next month's box is actually so far up my alley. It's crazy. All right, guys. I would very much appreciate if you would like, maybe even subscribe, if you would hit the bell to be notified about any videos I put up on my channel. Like I said in my beginning of the year whip and chat, this is going to get a more diverse channel as far as crafting goes. I hope this will become something that will show up regularly here, not just the unboxing of the KnitCrate boxes, because that's the easy part, but I also would like to be able to show you some finished stuff as well. Or failures. I will also share the failures with you. You can also always check out my Instagram. The handle is in the box down below, where I put up progress pictures of pretty much anything I do, which I haven't done, I believe, since last Friday, but you are currently hearing why, with my lovely stuffed voice. That's when you want to say nose and voice at the same time. It comes out as noise. Oh, and now my nose is itchy. Yeah. Do you subscribe to KnitCrate or any other yarn subscription box? I haven't really looked into them. I know if you're interested in a different type of yarn box, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee subscribes to Darn Good Yarn, I believe it's called. That's another option. Maybe you know more. I would really appreciate if you could share this information. Maybe there is one that is as nice as this one and won't charge me an arm and leg for shipping to Europe. That would be awesome. Maybe there is one in Europe I haven't found yet. Let me know if you know of one of those as well. And yeah, with that, I am going to stop babbling now. And I hope we will talk to each other very soon. Bye, guys.